Oh, hello, this is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. In this video, I would like to show you 3 ways to fold dumplings for steaming. The first way is the one that I use most of the time. I'm not really very good at it because I just don't do enough of it. Now, these dumpling skins are gluten-free. They're actually made up of cornstarch and tapioca starch rather than regular wheat flour. I have an earlier video demonstrate how to make the dough and roll out the skin. Because of my friend's aversion to gluten, so this skin is gluten-free. I also have another video that demonstrates how to make the filling for this type of dumplings. For this dumpling, I have shrimp and mushroom as the primary ingredients. The method I demonstrate here is probably the simplest method to fold a dumpling. It is not the most beautiful, but it works. Okay, so basically this method is that you take a dumpling skin and fold it into this particular shape. The method actually is extremely simple. So what you do is that you take the skin and you put the filling in the middle. The important thing is that make sure you don't overfill it. In this case, to make sure that the skin will attach to each other, I wet the edge with some water. I use the back of a little spoon and it works quite well. And next, I fold the skin over very much like you would fold an omelette. Next, I use my finger as I shown here to press the dough together. How well the skin will stick together depends on the moisture in the skin. If the skin is wet, they come together really easily. However, if it's dry, you have to press it for a little bit longer and then they will stick. Sometimes I find them stick better if I pleat them a little bit. I must admit, my folding is not most aesthetically pleasing. But however, as my friend said to me, it's not important. As long as they don't fall apart after you steam them, then you are doing good. A couple years ago, a friend of mine showed me a mold that you can use to fold the dumplings. She gave me one to try, and I find it really quite interesting. For those of you who do not like to fold, this might be a good alternative. This mold is definitely very simple to use. All you have to do is to put the skin in the mold and then you fill the middle with fillings. And then you press the mold together and it actually works pretty good. It seals very well and nothing leaks out after steaming. And now recently I have learned a new way in folding the dumpling. The whole idea in this new method is that it is more efficient and allow you to fold faster. The best way how I could describe this folding method is that basically you gather the edge of the dumpling and then you kind of press them together and you move along the edge in a direction as I'm showing here. While you gather the edges, you start to pressing them together at the same time. This definitely is a faster way to fold. I learned this from watching a YouTube video, and the person who folds this clearly is a professional. He can do this in a matter of 15 to 20 seconds in folding a dumpling. The problem is that this method actually is quite intricate. It requires coordinations of your hands and fingers. But I clearly see the advantage of how you actually move the edge of the skin in a progressive manner. And the end result is that you get much greater consistency of how the dumpling is going to look like. Since now I'm making dumpling more often, I think in time I will become good at it. This method is clearly used by people who do it as a profession. Actually, folding the dumplings has a meditational quality because it allows me to focus my mind on the immediacy of what I am doing. This is what they look like after I fold them. They seal very well, and after I steam them, they actually stay together without any problem. This last method definitely is more efficient, but now you have 3 different ways to fold dumplings, and you can choose whatever that might work best for you. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you next time.